Anyways, let's just get right into it. Bottom dream. Start reading. I feel like I'm buying a book. Oh. Cheese. Respect the drip. Respect the drip. Okay. Oh. It's in Spanish. I can't read Spanish.
Wait. I can't read Spanish either. I'm Italian.
Dude. I mean, I know. Oh, what the?
What the fuck is this art? Hang on, let me
It's
see.
even Spanish?
Let me see.
Thought it was Spanish. Let me see. Oh, this looks like such a good story too. It's just 60 minutes. I'll put it on Google Translate. Control C.
I don't even think Edge has a translator. Hang on. Cortana. Okay, fuck you, bitch. Doesn't want to answer me. Oh, now you answer me, you fucking degenerate. Translate this page.
Moving on.
She said moving on. Alright.
Okay, she doesn't want to read this page.
She does not know how to do anything.
I can't believe you can read dream fan fictions, but it's hard to do because we can't find a good one.
We can't find the good ones. We can only find the ones that look like utter garbage.
Yes. Or if we find a good one, it's usually like 10 hours long. We cannot read all of that.
10 hours long?
That's an exaggeration, it's not actually. Chemistry, no.
Alright, I'm gonna look again and don't clear out of this. Oh my fucking god, it did. Alright.
Maybe.
1v1.
Oh.
White lies.
Ooh. Dude,
Hey,
I found a good one.
I found a completed one. Alright.
Oh, tell me.
Send it.
No, you go first.
Well, I found this. Oh.
How long is this story, anyways?
I was gonna say that I found one that says it's completed, called White Lies Dream Not Found. I don't even know if this is like. Oh wait, yo. It's no smut. I'm not doing this.
I found a good one, but I don't know how long it was. I don't know how long it was. Like if it was an hour long.
If it was an hour long or 50 years long.
I don't know. I was trying to figure out how long it took, but it didn't tell me. Oh,
so
dude.
there's fan fiction, Wattpad's Waddy's 2020. I'm gonna go into fan fiction and then search up Dream. Oh,
okay.
There's Hayaku.
So we got one called Lost, Love and Lost Smut.
Yeah, if it has smut in it, you already know it's gonna
whoa, be good. Dude. TW, language, self-harm, eating disorder, cutting, suicidal thoughts and attempts. Please do not rate it trigger. I'm not looking for any drama right now.
It sounds like a standard episode of Family Guy.
okay, maybe
It really
maybe
does.
Not. Oh god, dude. Tangophobia, whatever the hell that means. You're next. This is a weird ass story. I wanted it to be a funny story, not a horror story. Oh, dude, in this story, Dream is a serial killer.
Yo, that's actually really fitting considering he wears a fucking mask.
Okay, revamp. Get out of my head. Dream a murderer. Georgia couple happens to Dream just so happens to make George fall, and happens when Dream also falls. Ah, perfect. It's 28 minutes long. Dude, we found the jackpot. I found the jackpot. You didn't do anything. Let me send you the story.
That's nice.
Oh, that's a long ass thing.
Alright. Yeah, that is a pretty long ass thing.
Oh, let's go.
Oh, it's Discord.
Finally, I'm gonna be making content. And how long did this take? It took 6 minutes. Ring, ding, 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 ding. We're gonna be diving into the mind of Dream. Serial killer.
The famous
Ow.
serial killer of all time, Dream.
Oh,
The recording has
let's go.
gone past 5 minutes already. Alright, redo. Hey, Prague here.
Okay, we're
So this... Yeah, we're just gonna skip this.
Your recording or mine? Oh yeah.
My recording. I'm recording too. I put it on the second
Oh,
channel.
okay.
Jess, however the fuck you say my last name, 2. Alright.
Awesome.
So, who's reading first?
So we should all read one page. I'm gonna read one page and you read one page. Okay.
Alright.
The first
so,
each house are gonna be snap POV. Have fun. Less, whatever the hell that means, may happen. Aside from being sexy, what do you do for a living? I chuckled, watching my partner George leave the interrogation room with a red face. Despite a serial killer, Dream wasn't good at flirting with the officer I sent in. First one was Boomer, then Fundy, and now it was George. I couldn't tell if Dream was actually interested in them or just enjoying himself. Honestly, I could care less. Seeing George fluster was the funniest thing ever. Got yourself a boyfriend? I called out, jogging over to him. He glared at me, chuckled, bumping into him. Shut up, sapnap. I shoved his shoulder, sending him stumbling a little. He pushed me back. I giggled, then pulled him into a hug. What pickup line did he use today? George sighed. Aside from being sexy, what do you do for a living? He grumbled. I thought about that for a moment. Do you think about Carl? Do you think Carl would love me more if I used those on him? He rolled his eyes. Carl's already madly in love with you. I don't know what you need dumb pickup lines for to make him love me even more madly. George, weren't you listening at all? He said, shook his head. Fucking idiot.
What an actual
Why don't you?
fucking dumbass.
He wasn't even listening to what he was saying. He was like, no, I'm not listening. Why? Why don't you go in there and ask him for yourself? Maybe he'll charm you enough to love Carl less. I gasped in shock. Then realized what George just said. Wait, does George have a crush on a criminal? I asked,
No, you said
wiggling
it
my
wrong.
eye.
It's Georgie. Georgie.
Georgie. Does Georgie have a crush on a criminal? I asked, wiggling my eyebrows. My eyebrows? Who am I? Am I someone in the story, or am I just me?
I think you're somebody in the story.
Oh, I don't know. He turned bright red, then punched me in my arm. Shut up. No, I don't. Sure, George, I said skeptically. I don't. He protested. I giggled and proceeded to poke fun at him as he walked towards the front desk. Before he went through the door, I heard a familiar voice turning on. Suppis Nohan?
Sapatis. Napatis.
Sapatis, my love. I dashed over the door, grinning and excited, extremely hot and sexy man standing behind the counter. Carl, my beloved, how are you doing on this lovely day? He grinned shyly. Better now that you're here. Oh, damn!
Oh, damn!
Oh, damn! I could never. It's not like any girl talk to me anyways. Nothing could ever be there could ever be as lovely as you. I heard George chuckle as soon as I leaned over the counter. What are you doing now? Right now? Paul looked down at his computer and sighed. Work? It's boring. I smirked. Are you good at multitasking? Whoa! I saw his face turn bright red. Snap! What a honk! I chuckled and leaned even further over the counter, smooching him on the cheek before turning around and linking arms with George. When are you going to ask him out? He whispered to me. I snugged. If there's no secret, dude, what happened to George? They just left the serial killer alone.
Yeah.
Genius.
Yeah. He's probably off killing a bunch of little kids, you know.
he's like, ignore the serial killer. I got a hottie to talk to. God, dude, you guys have to take your priorities straight. Snap what a honk was I. He was to me. I snugged out the secret. I don't know if he's ready for it yet. I mumbled back. George nodded and turned to the direction of the garage. I followed behind him, looking for the big white pickup truck I drove. I found it. Next to it was a small thingy that George drove around and unlocked. Before I hopped and turned towards it. Maybe you should look for a pickup. I would tell him instead of getting flustered. He shot me to another death glare, then drove off slowly, flipping me off. I chuckled and enjoyed how easy it was to piss him off. Chapter 1?
Chapter
Oh!
1. Ooh woo.
That's it. Oh yeah. Yes, I can.
Yeah, it's ooh woo. You have to talk like a furry. You can't talk like a normal human being. You have to talk like a ooh woo. You know.
Okay, yeah, I get it. Just you
Yeah.
have to go to. Damn.
You have to die halfway through it. What the fuck was that comment? I saw a comment that
Dude.
said something.
I know, I saw it too, dude. I'm hella hungry right now. There's an ad on the side about beef, and I'm hungry now.
Bro, I'm hungry right now and I haven't even ate breakfast yet. Alright,
Damn. I
chapter
haven't even
2.
ate
Oh,
breakfast.
Wanga. I'm learning about important dates in history. Wanna be one of them? No. No, I do not wanna be one of them.
Yeah, that's good.
Even after... yeah. Even after weeks of coming in almost every day to interview Dream, George still got flustered around him, and his pickup lines weren't even that good. Like honestly, it was just his delivery. I could repeat them, and everyone would turn away from me, disgusted. But a hot guy says it, bam! Everyone falls for him, except for me, of course. I'm loyal to my dear Carl. Who the fuck is Carl?
Carl. Oh, I think that guy from Mr.
Carl. Yeah, the one that loses all of his money in the challenges, yeah.
Beast. Maybe.
Alright. So, Georgie. What? I just realized, is Dream fucking Pennywise right now? Because he's calling him
Oh, I was
Georgie.
thinking of that too. I was
Georgie's the
thinking
kid
of
that died. So, Georgie.
Georgie.
Dream said, smiling. George turned towards him, red and flustered. What, Dream? He spat. Want to hear another pickup line? George shook his head. No, I want to hear you confess to you killing all those people. Snap that. Hang on. Snap that. How about you? He asked, turning his attention to me. I shook my head. You should save them all for George. He nodded. He nodded, smacking his forehead. You're right. I don't want to seem unloyal. George scuffed and rolled his eyes. Just tell me what you did. He sighed, looking defeated. Fine. I'll tell you what happened. George leaned forward, ready to make a statement. I fell in love.
Oh!
I laughed, and George turned to glare at me. We're not even finished with this, and I'm clapping. Congratulations, I can't draw help. You have got the Oscar for best writing in literature ever made.
Exactly.
What? I
Put this in
can't
the
speak
history
English.
books. When
You put
aliens
it in the
come and
Bible.
invade- No, when aliens come and invade, we show them the story. We have them read it. They're gonna love us. Hopefully.
They're gonna love us. They're gonna love us and
Yeah.
then die because of how good it is.
Maybe. Or maybe we're gonna die because of how much love they give us.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about
Come on,
Star Wars
George.
right now.
You know, thinking about Star Wars. Come on, George. You know you love me too. I shook my head. No. Please, George, I love you. Just tell me you love me, he pleaded, sounding desperate. Shut up,
Yeah.
George shouted, banging on the table. What, did he bang his head on the table like I do every day? Dream sat back, looking sad. George, fed up and blushing, stormed out the room. Just before the door closed, Dream called out, I'm learning about the most important dates in history. Oh wait, fuck, this was Dream voice. I'm learning about the most important dates in history. Wanna be one of them? I chuckled as I followed the angry Brit. The angry Brit. So he is British. He's British.
Angry
Why am I
Brit. Call
clapping?
him British. What?
The angry Brit out of the room. George could try to deny it, but I could tell he he enjoyed the attention.
Damn.
So, George, how's your boyfriend? A man called. It was Daryl.
Who the fuck is
Dario.
Daryl?
I'm gonna call him Daryl because it's funnier. But
Okay,
everyone
Daryl.
called him Bad. No, I'm gonna
Damn.
call him
Oh,
Daryl. I'm not gonna
Bad.
call him Bad.
Bad boy Halo. Oh, that's who he is. Okay.
He used to do field work, but after an incident involving broken bones and hearts, he reassigned himself to paperwork. George groaned, "He's not my boyfriend, Daryl. He's a murderer." Daryl tensed visibly. George noticed immediately. "Oh, sorry. I didn't mean sorry." He shook his head. "No, it's fine. I kind of expected it anyways," he mumbled. I led George to the doors. The mood suddenly darkened. He kept glancing behind himself to see if Daryl was alright. I pushed through the door, him tailing behind me. Snap. How Daryl did I fuck up? Oh wait, no. Forgot. He said bad, not Daryl. Not bad, the character. Snap. How bad did I fuck up? He asked quietly. I glanced at him, then looked away. "Not that bad," I mumbled. He nodded and continued to his car in silence. Ooh, heartbroken, bad, hashtag broken, puffy, blah, 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 blah.
Brocken. Hashtag Brocken.
Brocken.
So broken, right?
Hashtag-
The next part.
Hashtag Holocaust.
3.
Alright.
No.
Well, what's on the next page?
Say that.
Ungrounded celebration pog. Where are they just gonna be pogging each other? Okay.
Okay. Chapter 3.
This is your page, so you're gonna read it.
George was fed up with Dream. Another day, another pickup line. Even I was impressed. How many does this guy know? I chuckled as George slammed his hand on the his hand on the table in the interrogation room. Dream, you, Clay. Both of us stared at him in shock. What? George and I said at the same time, "My name is Clay." George and I exchanged a look. "Why did you tell us that?" I asked. He snugged, leaning back in his chair. "I don't know. I just felt like it. Besides, Jim is in my name." George glared at him. Then why did you respond to it? Clay shrugged again. "Because it's a nickname. Oh, I have a question for you." Because no, whatever. He looked at George, smiling innocently. "What?" he snapped. "Is your name Google? Because you have everything I've been searching for." Jim leaned
Oh my god,
forward
shut
on
the
the
fuck up.
Yeah, I'm talking to
Bro,
me.
you can use-
the story.
Yeah, you know there's more than one search engine, right? Like there's Microsoft's Bing, there's Mozilla Firefox, there's fucking DuckGo, there's many other
Roblox.
search engines. Why do you have to say Google? Yeah, you can use Roblox even as a fucking search engine for all we know.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Back
Let's
to the
go.
story. George leaned
Yeah.
forward on the table, locking eyes with him. "Listen here, you little shit. You're a criminal. You're worthless. You kill people for God's sake. So stop cooperating or make you want." Angrily, George and scared. However, Jim Clay, the suspect just sat there smirking. "Then make me." George threw a gun which shot him, which he loaded and kept. George kept his gun, which he always kept loaded, and put it to Jim's forehead. "What are you gonna do? Shoot me?" George hardened his gaze. "Yes," he scuffled. "No, you won't." "Oh, and why is that?" He grinned. "Because you don't have the evidence to convict me. Any evidence, really. Besides, me being near some of the murderers, I assume, and you getting into a fire the suspect, and one more thing too." George rolled his eyes. "What's the other thing?" Clay, Dream widened. "You like me?" A blush spread across George's face. Jim sat back in his chair, looking very confident with himself. I looked between them both, being confused and entertained. You aren't that nice. He's saying, I hate you, George growled, slamming the gun on the table. With a criminal who's convicted of murder, good idea. You might as well just throw him the gun to shoot you guys to death. Good idea.
Yeah, you might as well make sure that he has the gun in his hand tightly so he doesn't, you know, drop it while shooting it, you know?
Exactly. Why would
that's
you
how-
do that? Go on.
Like, is he even handcuffed to, like, the table or anything? So...
No, I think he just gets to roam around friendly because he was leaning on his chair earlier. So he probably isn't in handcuffs.
So he can basically just grab the gun and then shoot all of them.
Exactly.
So
he's
dumb.
the
So
he's a murderer, and you're dropping a gun, a weapon that he could shoot you guys both dead on the floor. Genius. Okay, what
Like-
was that? He turned towards me, very much pissed off. Let's go. He smirked, making me jump. I nodded, scared that he would kill me, and opened the door for him. Once we were a few good yards, I raised my eyebrow and turned to him. So what? He snapped. I sighed. When we're gonna talk about that George? No, we are not. He said, an air of whatever that means. I rolled my eyes, but complied. He pushed through the door and glass doors as Carl called out to me. Snap! I turned around, looking at the prettiest man alive. That's me. I'm joking. I'm not Carl.
Good Carl.
We could grin at each other. Do you want to get lucky time soon? Damn, dude. How come these people are getting more action than me? No one asked me out to dinner. I eat by myself.
Bro, they get more pussy and cock than me. What the fuck?
Yeah. But mostly pussy. That's all I care about. Not cock. I ain't gay.
Yeah,
Anyways.
but mostly pussy because I ain't gay. Because I'm
Yeah,
not gay.
exactly.
I do like dick though. I
Oh,
remember there was this
PewDiePie.
like Yeah, the
PewDiePie.
PewDiePie video.
Okay, back
Shut up,
story.
Felix. You're gonna get us demonetized again. Alright,
Yeah,
back
sure.
to the
Guess.
story.
Oh, the profile picture though. You wanna go for lunchtime? I'm not trying to hide a blush. I'd love to. I turned away, barely able to contain my excitement as I saw that George had already left. So I strolled over to my car and drove home, thinking about the lunch with Carl. Next part.
Yeah. Guess my therapist is so nice. I ranted to her about shapes. Anyways, it's Pog. Nice input. I can't draw help. More like I can't fucking type. You fuck. Anyway.
What? Are you reading the comments?
No, I'm reading what he said or what they said because it says, "Yeah, guys, my therapist is so nice. I ranted to her about shapes. Anyways, it's Pog."
Damn.
And then there's like comments of it. So let's see the comments. That's amazing. I'm really happy for you. And what's this one?
Why are they excited
It's
about
just shapes.
We're not in
I don't
freaking
know why they're
preschool.
excited about shapes. Yeah,
Like,
we're not in preschool.
shapes. What's that? Is that a circle? That's a circle. Is that a triangle?
I think that's-
Yup.
And that's a rectangle.
Yup.
Alright.
And that's the story. We better get to it because we're running out of time. I think. How much time?
Yeah,
how much
we're
time is it?
definitely running out of time.
Oh Jesus! 25
I've been-
minutes. Hell no.
I've been recording for 23 minutes. Going on 24 minutes right now. I'm gonna have to edit this video down and add fucking music so it's not just dead air most of the time.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
So are we just gonna read one more page or is that it?
I think we should read the whole story because it's better if we know what's gonna happen. So this is gonna take a long time for me to
Alright.
edit, dude. I could barely edit like a Roblox video.
Bro,
This is gonna take me months.
I remember I was making a video on that vegan teacher and I gave up halfway because I just didn't have fun making it.
Same. But dude, on the Roblox video, I'm like I think I don't give up. I'm just extremely lazy, like tremendously lazy.
Yeah.
I could finish the video right now if I wanted to, but I don't want to because I'm lazy. this one I'm definitely gonna finish because it actually has good content and I'm actually talking
This
and
one,
having fun.
I'm
Go on.
actually like wanting to actually try to like finish because usually I make garbage content like just Smash Brothers gameplay, and you know sometimes I might do like a meme or something, but I actually want to like make something that actually like would be fun to watch
Yeah, I know.
or somewhat enjoyable. All right.
Understandable.
How
Yeah.
many pages are left? How many
I
pages are
don't
left in
know.
this bitch?
I don't know, but I'm
Okay, I
horrified to
just
even
wrote
look.
2 chapters. Time. All right.
Okay, let's go.
All right. Chapter 4. Oh, Owanga. Owanga is my catchphrase, so get used to it. No, I'm not gonna get used to it because this is fucking trash.
Exactly.
I had just gotten back from my date with Carl. A date, an actual date with a boy who was now dating. What the fuck does that even mean? Oh, who I was now dating. Okay. George was questioning Dream alone, which I was a little worried about, but he said it was all right to go with Carl. Thank God he did, because now I had a boyfriend. What does that even mean? You're excited that you get to go with Carl, but you're leaving George alone with the murderer, or I'm sorry, an
Convicted?
an unalleged murderer, or how the fuck you say it. I'm not good with words.
Me neither.
I was driving with Carl from the place we got lunch. A pizza place. We were both grinning. Carl was worried that didn't have feelings for him anymore, but he finally worked up the courage to tell me what he wanted to start dating me. And it felt fucking amazing. I stepped out of the car after parking in the parking lot, as you do. You know, as you do. What are you gonna do? Park inside the building? You know?
Genius. I mean,
Genius. You drive into the dollar only bin at Walmart, and Carl followed suit. I grabbed his hand nervous. He was going to pull away, but he blushed and held it back. We pushed through the doors together, and he finally pulled away. Going behind the front desk, I blew him a kiss goodbye, and he went to the interview room to see how George was doing on his own. I opened the door. What the actual fuck, George? This bitch, he really denies liking Dream, then pulls a stunt like this. Cocky motherfucker. What the fuck did he do? Did he fucking bang a Dream or something?
I don't know. I hope I don't know, actually.
I hope I don't know what's going on. Honestly, I didn't know whether to break up or just close the door. Dream and George, fuck. I couldn't even say it with a straight face. Well, obviously not, as mine was anything but, and apparently so was his. Dream had George Dream had George pinned to the wall. There was hickeys all over George's neck, and his lips and face were red. They had moved apart, both blushing, and when I walked in, George had been tugging on the collar of Dream's shirt, pulling him closer. I started laughing. George glared at me. "Shut up," he mumbled. I grabbed the edge of the table out of my breath. I could feel tears in my eyes. I couldn't talk. What the fuck is this?
Yeah, apparently
looked
sex is
flustered
funny.
and extremely smug at the same time. Smirking, George grabbed my arm and dragged me out of the room, pulling up on his collar. "Okay, mister, he's a criminal," I whispered, earning a punch in the arm. "Say anything to anyone and I'll kill you," he shot back. I grinned, enjoying myself. Today was a fucking great day. Awooga. Okay, I just wrote 2 chapters. Time to go hibernate in another few years. Go hibernate for another few years. Is that it? Can we please be done?
Continue reading
it's done.
Chapter 5, dude. This is just like the flat floor. There's like a ton of chapters.
How many chapters are there? I just
I
want to be
think
done with this.
Same, my little brother just walked
They're
in, I stopped talking. Okay,
I just want to be
next.
done with this.
Okay, I think this is like the last chapter, I think. Ah, I just lost in Clash of
Hopefully, 'cause-
Clans.
Hopefully, because I am tired of this dream fanfiction. I want to actually commit suicide after reading this. I feel tired.
Maybe let's not get too
After
honest.
this, I'm gonna play some. Yeah. What?
Maybe let's not get too honest with what we're gonna do. I was surprised George really kissed me, and that I wasn't expecting. What I was hoping for though. And then Sapnap walked in. It was kind of funny. Actually, George got flustered, turning bright red. I was a little red too, probably. I mean, who would it be after a cute guy kisses you? I was pretty impatient for my daily question. The cell was fun, sure, but the actual life was always nice. What? Okay, I'm reading this horribly.
Yeah.
Okay, almost of quench. The door swung open. Sapnap was chuckling, bumping into George. I looked up. Took you long enough. Sapnap raised his eyebrow. If you know you actually wanted to be questioned, I'd have come in more. I sighed, leaning back in my chair. Well, there's not much I could do there. Here is there. I glanced at George and noticed him quickly looking towards the ground. I smirked. Actually, you're not entirely true. Is it Goggy? He snapped his head, blushing. Goggy? I nodded, chuckling. He groaned and turned towards Snap. I saw George mumble a few words and stepped. Oh, okay. I'm just gonna. Okay, perfect. Okay, what was I? Listen here, yesterday meant nothing. You mean nothing, got it? And do so much as mention it to anyone, I'll make your life a living hell, boy. I'm not expecting much difficulty. Instead of blushing it off like I was, however, I grabbed his collar. If you were words on this page, you would be a fine print. I whispered before pressing a quick kiss on his cheek. Then I pushed him off me like nothing happened.
Alright, I'm
What
back.
the hell? I smirked. Might as well get
Alright,
zapped. Now that they're... What?
Huh? Oh, I said
Dude.
I was back because I had to talk to people. What?
Oh, dude, I have like 30 different pickup lines I'm gonna use on girls. Should I do it right now and like show my reaction? Not show. Oh, you guys can hear my reaction.
Sure.
Should I? Let's go.
Yeah, sure. Go for it.
Okay, I'm gonna get rejected, but still. Who should I say it? Who should I say it to? I'm gonna blur out the names. Who should I say it to?
Say it to Kiara. You know Kiara?
I don't even know who. I don't have her added.
On Instagram?
I don't have her added. No, I don't have her added.
Oh, you do. All right. Just do it as a little joke.
Dude. I don't have her added.
That sucks. That genuinely sucks.
I would tell that to my cousin, but she's gonna think I'm full Alabama. You know, I'll say it to her. I'll say it to her. and I'll
Full
tell you the
Alabama.
reaction.
All right.
No, not Alabama. Not Alabama. Okay. Hopefully she doesn't consider this as Florida, because if she does, I'm in trouble because she has a boyfriend. Okay, I'm nervous. Let's go. Let's go. Hey, if you were if you were worse on the printer, you would be a fine print. Yeah, that's how I went, right? Yeah, that's how I went. Yeah. Okay, I am actually nervous. Okay, back to the story. What was I? Okay, what
I don't
was
know where. you're at.
Might as well get snapped. Now that you've had your free time, huh? Glared at me. He called Sap looking at the clock hung up on the wall. 3 weeks. So who's the good cop? Who's the bad cop? I asked. I'd be laughing. I'm such a good boy, you know. Sap said, grinning. I laughed. Indeed. I shift my gaze to George again and I watched as he slumped against the wall, defeated. 3 weeks later. Auga. So. Okay.
Ask
Okay,
tomorrow. It's 1 a.m., but you know, yeah, okay. Please let this be it. Oh my god, there's 6.
7?
6 fucking chapters. There's 7 chapters.
7, okay.
Wait, no, there's there's only 6.
chapters?
Oh wait, no. Are you? They really be writing out here. They're writing. They're actually like making full-on books. What the actual fuck?
Yo, she's gonna make this like a 10-part series. Oh, I think there's only 9. There's only 9, dude. Hell no, I'm not doing 9. I'm ending the video here. If you guys wanna see me do a part 2 with Jesse, make sure to just like and tell me. Or you can just tell me my DMs on Instagram. I don't care. Only my friends want this anyway.
I'm getting cancer from this. I am getting terminal cancer. I am dying. So if you want a part 2, fucking hit that like button, subscribe button. You know, only like 5% of you guys are subscribed compared to 96%. So yeah, subscribe to my channel. Subscribe to Toasty's channel. That's me. That's it. That's it. Bye. I was too lazy to edit the whole thing.